What's up? I'm Ivan Narez.
I'm Arias.
I just got a brand new pair of bra scales. I'm going to teach you how to cut the toes off on your boot.
Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do when you want to cut your toes is you're going to have to take the sole frame off the bottom of the skate. And you're going to find 8 bolts under here. You loosen all of those and it should just come right off. With every pair of Valo skates, you have this little bag that comes with all the Allen wrenches you're going to need, extra bolts, little booklet. So you get the Allen wrench, it fits the size of all these bolts right here, and you unscrew all of them. Preferably do it upside down like this so you don't lose your bolts, because that's a chest. So after you unscrew them all, it should pretty much look like this, and it comes right off. So what you're going to want to do now is loosen the buckle with a smaller Allen wrench. And it should just come right off like that. You're going to want to set that aside so you don't lose the bolts, because you're going to need those later again too. Then you're ready to move on to the strap part of the buckle. This is pretty much really easy too. You just hold it like this, put your thumbs there and just apply a little bit of force, and it pops right out. And you just pull it out that way. So now what you're going to want to do is remove the whole skin, and you just pull back on these flaps right here, and it should just come off easy like that. Then you pull back on the strap right here, and the boot should just come out like that. So now that you're ready to cut, the easiest way to do it is with a Dremel kit. You're going to want to make a line across the toe where you're going to cut. You want to make your top line about 1/4 inch from the top of the toe right there, where the lace holes are. Before you start cutting, I suggest you get yourself a pair of safety gloves and some protective eyewear. Me personally, I'd go with the Aggressivemall party shades because they protect your eyes and you look cool while you do it. So now that you have your glasses, your gloves, and your Dremel, you're ready to start cutting. Just remember that as you're cutting, you're going to want to try and stay along the lines that you drew with your Sharpie as best as you can. That way you come out with a clean cut. Now we're done cutting, and you can remove the toe piece off the skate, and it should look something like that. Now we could move on to grinding and flattening out this surface here of the skate. Also, if you notice, I went through 2 discs on the Dremel. That's why we always say it's good to have the glasses and the gloves. When you're done cutting the toes, you're going to want to take the cutting disc off and put a grinding wheel on so that you can smooth out the edges of the skates. Clearly, you'll see the difference after you've ground one of the boots down. Now you've successfully cut out the toes in your skates, you can put the skins back on, followed by the buckles and the straps and all the sole plates. Thanks for watching the tutorial on how to cut the toes out of your Valo skates. This is Arias. Peace.